We got our first ultrasound a few days ago, and there were two strong heartbeats. Now, I can't say that it wasn't something that I thought about, that it might make sense to just have two and get it done with, because as you age, it becomes more and more difficult to get pregnant again. So it was very much in line with my wishes, my wishful wants to actually have two. However, now there's the reality that hit me, that wow, we're actually having two. So what does that mean? We're gonna need to buy two of everything. We're gonna have two babies. I'm gonna have two babies that I'm gonna need to nurse. I hope I have enough milk for two babies. I mean, I remember my mind was just ruminating over all of the possible consequences, some of which were catastrophes. Well, what if I can't nurse two babies? And what if we don't have the space for two children? What if we don't have the resources to support two children? So I had to remind myself to stay grounded, though. It's easy to let your mind wander off to all of these faraway catastrophes and magnifications. And you know what? I've actually had people tell me to just enjoy the process, which, to me actually got on my nerves, because yes, I'm going to enjoy this process, of course. However, it doesn't mean that I can't dream about the future. It doesn't mean that I can't think about what might I expect. And that's okay to do. I just had to remind myself that, hey, hold on, I am still in the first trimester. So it's really important for me to remind myself from time to time to come back to the present moment. Yes, I do allow myself to dream about what's to come and to imagine what might happen in 8 months' time. And then I remind myself to come back to the present. And that's something that's important to do, to remember that our minds, if we allow it, will always wander off to Never Never Land, to those catastrophes, to the magnifications. And when that happens, it's important to reel your mind back in and remind yourself where you are in order to stay grounded. So this is what I had to deal with this week, and we are excited that we're having twins, I hope. Until next week, stay tuned to Baby Steps to a Stressless Pregnancy.